Hi everyone, I told a bit of a lie last time. I did actually leave and went to have dinner, see a movie, saw Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. It was good. Now I'm back. So I had a look at some of the previous videos and found out how to get a divine weapon. And first I have to get a weapon and make it a +5 weapon. My claymore is currently a +10. And I'm not keen to reverse that. As cool as it might be to make it divine, this is probably a good opportunity to use something a bit different. Silver Knight Straight Sword might be along the lines of what we're looking for. 175 base stat is nothing to sneeze at. Let's see. What's the problem? Dexterity is the problem. But we can fix that and throw a point into dexterity. I'll try all of these as well and see how I feel with wielding. Silver Knight Straight Sword. Okay, so forward action. And if I run, nothing special. So that's a hefty weapon. Ooh, wow. That is very slow and takes a lot of stamina. I do not like it. I imagine it'll be much the same. Ooh, yeah, that's heavy. Whew, very heavy. Here's the next one. No, it's a very... Okay, so it does have 2 attacks, but I'm still... No. Crystal Halberd was the very powerful one, which would do a lot of damage, but don't like the feel of that one either. Whoa! It's a bit of a fancier swing than the other halberds. Very fancy. Whew! It's impressive, I'll give you that. But I think I've made my decision. But not before we try my favourite. Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, I love this whip. You know, at the end of this game, I am just going to reinforce the hell out of that whip. And that's how I will play this game. But my decision has been made. So let's reinforce it to +5. Hopefully we have enough Titanite. Twinkling Titanite rather. So 3. And to 5. Okay. So now I should be able to reinforce... And it's gone. Maybe it's a modify? Okay. I've done something. Well, could it be that it didn't use a normal Titanite shard? Hang on. Let me see if I...
Be seeing you there. Be careful out there.
So, I tried reinforcing... So now I have this amazing sword that I've reinforced to +5 using the Twinkling Titanite, and I don't seem to be able to reinforce it any further. What I might do is go into my items and just have a look at what this deal is. So, difference between normal Titanite shards and other Titanite shards. So, Titanite shard, that +5 reinforce... Okay, so that reinforces standard weapons to +5. And the large Titanite shard reinforces standard weapons to +10. And same thing to +14. So I guess my my claymore, I can use this to reinforce it to 14, since it's already at +10. and I can reinforce it to 15, so on and so forth. Green Titanite is for magic, divine, and fire weapons. What about twinkling? Twinkling, okay. So, reinforces weapons that cannot be reinforced normally. I guess that would apply to the silver sword that I just tried to reinforce. We need a weapon that can be reinforced by normal, boring Titanite. Not too much difference in the types. So let's equip the longsword, see how it feels. Ooh. I actually like this. So let's see if I can reinforce the longsword. Alright, so it uses regular Titanite shards. Okay. So it is now reinforced to +5. Modify? Okay. There we are. We can make it a divine longsword. With a green... It takes a green Titanite shard to make this happen. So we need a divine longsword. Make it divine, yes. So now that we have a divine weapon, let's have a look at it. So the divine longsword. Its physical attack has gone down, but it has received a magic damage. But I actually have a different idea. So let's purchase some items. Ah, well there you are. Apparently I can reinforce weapons. Except now that I have no souls. So reinforce weapon. There it is. So green Titanite shards will reinforce my weapon. And I guess I'll just keep reinforcing. I'm torn here because I can't buy green Titanite shards from him. And I'll need them if I want to enact my devious plan. Aha! So will he reinforce it? Yes, he will! And 5. There we are. All out of Titanite shards, but that's okay. I can buy some more. Now, can we... So we want to make this divine. And now I should be able to reinforce it. Aha! You! Let's make you as useful as possible. Okay. So that's where it stops.
Oh yes, it is only...
Let's leave.
Get yourself, neither.
So now I have become stuck behind the smith. But more importantly, I have a divine whip! And this is going to be a terrible weapon, but I am going to use it as much as I possibly can. Its statistics now, let's have a look. We have a physical attack of 97, a magic attack of 118, and it should be enough to kill those skeletons downstairs. Now, let's see how I go in battle. Not very well. But not terribly. Alright, let's put this divine whip to work. Will it function as promised? Woohoo! Oh! He got a hit in. But he's dead. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Now, these bombs, let's set them off. There's one more, I think. So how am I going to set it off? It'll come here? Yep. Great! Great, great, great. Oh! And I'll just keep whipping him until he's dead. Ha 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 ha! Oh, I am the Indiana Jones of the catacombs. Dun 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 dun, dun dun dun. Now, there are going to be a whole bunch of them in here. Let's see if I can tackle them one at a time. See, there isn't really an option to have the whip go the whole way around, but... Yeah, take that. You too. Ha ha! Ha ha! Oh no, you hit me! But they are dead, and dead for good. Just going to do one final scout around. Oh, I love my whip. I don't think it will get me very far. What's that noise? Is it just me walking on this? Whoop. Nope, there is something over there. Okay, let's deal with that. What? Ah, bones. Ha 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 ha. Fantastic. Now back up. I'm just going to go as far as this whip will let me go. And when I start dying a lot, I will change to a more sensible weapon. Until then, I love this Indiana Jones whip. And I will take it as far as it will let me go. Uh-oh. This looks ominous. Can I talk to you? Nope, you're trying to attack me. Take that! Take that! Yes! And there is a bonfire, which I shall rest at. So I am all whipped up. Oh, look, it's Indiana Jones to a T. Look at all those bugs everywhere. Have you ever seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? That scene? Bugs everywhere. He didn't mind the bugs so much, it was the girl who really didn't like it. So what's going on? I guess I'll have to go back around the outside. I'm guessing something has changed. Perhaps the door has opened up. Ah, these guys are back again. Haha! I have range on you! Take that, you bad boy! Yes! So naughty. Ooh, a scimitar! Whoa! So my hunch was correct. A door was certainly opened. But let's have a look at this scimitar. Yeah, that's pretty flashy. Ooh, that's very flashy. Look at this. Oh, that's so sexy. Okay, Divine Whip, let's see what you got. Ooh! Ah, you are very clever. Clever and tricksy. So need to keep moving. so I'll keep moving. Alright, let's go backwards. Yep. Whoops. Okay, so moving back just a bit, enough to get a health potion. Wow, they are fantastic fighters. Got my super cool whip. Super cool whip, I love the whip. And this guy is shooting fire bombs at me because he is mean. And there are graves over here. And vases. Oh! And I'm still being shot at. Why am I staying still? I am silly. So what have we got? No immediate danger, but he is running around. And we have an archer as well. Alright, where is the fire guy? Because he is dangerous. Oh, he's running away. Well. Yikes. And they are down. More bugs. Did we have an archer firing at us? Ah, from up here. Is there a way to get from him? Right, can't get to him from around here. That's fine. Let's have a look around here. Anything special? Not really that I can see. That's all right. We still have our deer. Oh. Moving backwards. Okay, you can come this way. And actually, I'm going to do a change of ring again. This time, we're changing from the Ring of Artorias. Wait, I'm hearing a lot of background noise. So I'm going to squirrel myself away in this little hidey hole and change my ring from the Ring of Artorias, which lets me traverse the abyss, which I haven't quite figured out yet, to the Ring of the Evil Eye, which will let me absorb a bit of HP instead of using Estus flasks all the time. And here is where the maze begins. Oh boy. Great. Great, 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 great. There is a maze. You know what that means? It means it's time for a map. Okay, which way do we go? Can't go up the first two. We want to try and find the one that looks like a dead end. So I'm going to try this one. So we have a lucerne. We're getting all the cool weapons now. Whoa. Yeah, that's nasty. I wonder. Hey, archer guy. You know, it seems like I should be able to reach him, but I can't. Oh, you've been a bad boy. You have to stop being such a disobedient skeleton. And now we have two possible pathways. That guy is still running away. And Ben has written down the words fetish channel in question marks. But more importantly, I'm actually concerned about this fire guy who's constantly running away, because it means he's running somewhere, and this can only mean bad news. Whoa! Hey, you! Oh, you are dangerous! Wow! Wow! Wow, stay away from the statues, huh? And that guy is still... So what happens if I just run directly at this fire guy who's running away from me? I'm getting him, apparently. But I may die in the process. I could definitely die in the process. I need to get out of here. Oh boy, I really need to get out of here. Okay, one at a time, I can do. One down. Shield up. Oh, he's still there. Well. Not going to run away anymore. Although, he didn't seem to be running away anymore, so I wonder if he would have continued or whether that was actually his dead end. Nevertheless, we have found and come full circle. We have the treasure. Oh. We have more going on over there. So we have our treasure. This is that hidey hole we saw before. Right, let's continue down the obvious path. Turns out I didn't need a map. Not for that bit anyway. So we have a few bombs to our right. We have enemies over to our left. Do we have time to think about this and make a decision? Not really. Okay, so he's attacking me from a distance. And the path has mostly been linear, so I haven't really had to do much. Heads floating over that side. Let's try and set the heads off anyway. Let's try and get them to explode. Yep. Oh, and the statues are being horrible. That's great. Oh boy. Well, that sorted that. I will look at that shield as soon as I am able to safely. That's 2 down. Woohoo! Still going with the divine whip. Hee. There has got to be someone else who has done this. And we have another lever. I will get back to that. We have another soul of a proud knight for the taking. Ah, there's a bonfire behind there. Which reminds me, whatever happened to that bonfire behind that rock in the dark root garden? Never did find out what happened to that. So I wonder. Let's pull the lever over here and see what happens. Still nothing. And there's a lever over there as well. Oh, I'm not going to remember everything enough to figure this out. Pull lever. Aha! 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 You! The bridge rotated! Crap! This is going to mean complex maps. Now before I head across there and get shot at, I'm just going to duck back in here and see if there's a way across. Oh, that's right, they still are evil. Okay. But there's no way in this direction that leads to a bonfire. Nothing like that. Maybe there's a way to the bonfire that will come up later. But for now, let's take an Estus flask. And let's take on the next part of the journey. Which is taking on a whole bunch of fire damage while I get fired upon. Alright. Is he not going to fire upon me again? Okay, fine. Oh, he is firing upon me again. Why? Why would you do that? And now he's the only one that's left. And I'm just going to whip you constantly until you are dead. Woohoo! So we have some amount of safety, which I can use to try and scout out this area. There are 2 levers. One I can reach, and one I cannot. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on below. A whole bunch of stuff going on below. I suppose the other lever will be used to rotate that bridge, which will let me go and traverse the white light. But this map is going to get tricky pretty quickly. So many doors. I could probably even just fall down. So I'm just going to do the bridge with the tunnel bit, and I'm just going to make a note of what I have around me. Well, let's choose the obvious direction first. So now we immediately have 2 options. We have straight forward, and we have to the side. Now the other thing is, it's pretty dark. So what happens if I equip myself with the helmet? That gives me light. So in this case, that would be the sunlight maggot. What happens then? I guess I can see a bit further. I'm not sure if the skeletons are scared of sunlight or anything like that, but... I knew there had to be a trick! Why would there be a door that would appear to be empty? That doesn't make sense. The room appeared to be completely empty. Nothing is ever completely empty. Oh, okay. This is where I die. Oh, jeez, this is definitely where I die. So there's no apparent way to get through that safely unless I maybe roll. Oh, there is no way I'm going to get you. And I wonder if these can be hit to lead to secret passageways. And there is no way to deal with that. If I have to run quickly for any reason, I am screwed. Absolutely screwed. So now I'm climbing up. This appears to be a dead end, but I do not think that is true. I think that might go somewhere else. So first of all, let's go around the edges. And then I guess we step into the middle. Aha, yes. See? So just the one corner, huh? Alright. Aha! Aha, aha, aha. We are near the waterfall. So let's recap. I came into here. It dropped me down there. What about this side? No? No fancy other secrets? Okay, let's move on. I'll just whip this skeleton to death. Destroy artifacts that are very valuable. I have a soul of a proud knight right in front of the armor guy statue that will hurt me a great deal. You know, if I actually manage to get to a bonfire, I might consider visiting a blacksmith somewhere and seeing if I can get some more of those green titanite shards. Alright, well, I guess I will update my map. So let's go in here. More skeletons. Oh, I heard someone else come up. This is definitely clear. There's no secret anything. Very well. Oh! And I'm not going to try doing it with this guy because his fire hurts me. What's next? Looks like a dead end down there, which means this is the next viable option. But before I go there, just for completeness sake. Oh, there is a treasure down there. Of course there's a treasure down there. Gosh. I'm going to have to do it. So, let's do it. That wasn't so bad. Ooh, we have a green titanite shard. That's exactly what I need. And now I'm very stuck in the pit with only one way to go. And somehow I've killed someone. Whew, what's down there? I'm hearing a smacking noise. Who's walking around? Can't see much. I'd rather know what I'm jumping down into. But... oh! Oh! Right. Oh, great. I just have my whip. This is not good. Oh! Oh, this is really bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, be gone with me.
You spoil my focus.
Oh, that's fine by me. Whoa. Okay, trying to leave. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Wait. He's a smithy. He's a smithy. So what's going on? A whole lot of coffins. A good exit plan. So maybe he's not an enemy, but he could be... He's probably not very nice, but let's talk to him.
Why? Is that an ember from New Londo? And a fine ember it be. What'd he say? Why not leave it with me? I'll give you a flame to feast your eyes upon.
Well, if you'll be nice to me.
Yes, very well. We'll get these old bones to work.
Yay! Well, let's have a chat with this new fellow.
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat.
Aw. Maybe I just haven't pressured him enough.
I've told you, I'm here for the trade, not for the talk.
Oh, surely he just needs a bit of badgering.
Your presence, it disturbs me.
I'm a little bit nervous about pressing talk now, actually. Before I do that, let's see what we can do. I guess the answer is not too much. Well, let's make my whip an awesome whip. Hee. So to reinforce it some more, I'm going to need 3 green titanite shards, which could be a bit difficult unless he sells them, which he does not. Bit of a shame. May as well buy one of those since I'm here. And finally,
Well, you are a persistent one, are you not? But I'm afraid I'm a mere blacksmith. It's just me and my trade. I would be of no help to a righteous warrior such as yourself. I've told you I have nothing to discuss. If I have anything to offer, it's my smithing and nothing more. I'd be of more help with that ember from New Londo, of course. It's a shame the whole place was flooded.
oh, you have the ember though.
I've told you, if I haven't, speaking honestly, I must say that I'm at my very limit. There's no more work to be done. Unless I have the flame of that legendary witch. But that would require a visit to Lost Isolith. Impossible.
I'm pretty sure I just gave that to you, didn't I?
If that'll be all, then be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
Unless I gave the ember to someone else. Chaos Flame Ember. That's the ember. That's the ember of the lost city of Isolith, handled only by blacksmiths knowledgeable in ancient methods. So, why didn't he notice that I had it?
Why, that's an ember unlike any that I have seen. A very curious pattern. Could it be the flame of the legendary witch?
Yes!
Suppose you left that ember with me. Old Vamos would never let you down. No, not ever.
So now he's noticed that I have 2 embers and he's taken both from me. Will he be nicer to talk to now? Ah!
Nothing to discuss. If I have anything to offer, speaking honestly, I might... unless I have black will require...
I don't understand. He's a bit nutty.
I've told you, if I... black... What was that about? Don't be coming around here without it.
I just gave you 2 awesome embers. So what happens now that I've given you the flame ember if I talk to you again?
Why, you have an ember, do you? Forget about it. I don't deal with that kind. What has gone wrong with embers these days?
I must say he's very ungrateful.
Told you, if I had speaking honest... black...
Okay, so he's just going to always talk about that. So he ended up being not a dangerous enemy, but just a rather strange and unfocused blacksmith. Now, where are we? Oh boy, that doesn't look good. Oh, that looks awful. Oh crap, there's more of them. Okay, I see. There's a whole bunch of you. So they're both dead, or... It's kind of hard to tell. So now we have to deal with cartwheeling skeletons. That's got to be pretty inconvenient. Alright, I'll give you that. Pretty effective. Oh, especially in narrow alleyways. Alright, note to self, don't stay in narrow alleyways where cartwheelers can get to you. Want to stay in the open, preferably. He does. He gets another shot up against the wall, and that's where I get him. 2 of them. Should be able to get one of them down. And the other should be coming in my direction shortly. Yes. Wow, these guys are going to be a bit difficult to tackle. Oh, gosh. Oh, that is annoying. How do they stop? They don't really stop. Just have to get lucky, I suppose. Okay, well, they're dead. I'm thinking a fall from above. Doop 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 doo. Traverse the white light. Let's see where this goes. And we are somewhere. We are somewhere. A completely unrecognizable place. Is this... Wait. No, I don't know where this is. I'm not even sure how I would get down safely. I can't. Well, crap. How would I... Jump over there maybe, or jump over here. Oh, misjudged. And we are here. Anyway. Oh, that looks decidedly evil. Oh, that looks morbid. No. Oh. I hope you're friendly. You don't look friendly. Oh gosh. You know, it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to have nightmares. Oh, Pinwheel. Oh, crud. What a bad time to have my whip. Oh, crud. No, 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 no. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. My whip is not the best weapon for this. Okay. Crap. I don't need to know which one is the real one. Oh, I see what this is. Okay, so it's just a matter of looking at the real one and making sure I don't die in the meantime. Like that. Oh boy. Oh crap. Are you the real one? I think you're the real one. I was right. And he's gone again. Oh no, what now? So that's it. I just defeated a boss with my whip. Woohoo! So we have the rite of kindling. I may now kindle beyond the normal limit. Which reminds me, there's a few other things I need to check out as well. So let's do that. Well, I suppose I'll pick this up and then I'll check that out. Wow. Okay, good time to check out everything I've picked up so far. And we have a rite of kindling. This secret rite allows bonfires to be bolstered further with kindling so that even more Estus can be collected. Ooh. Kindling was a sacred rite passed down among clerics, but all undead can imitate the process in the same manner that they restore their hollowing with humanity. How peculiar that humans had found little use for humanity until they turned undead. Now that's deep. So we have the red and white round shield that we picked up. A wooden shield crafted in Lordran featuring an impressive red and white design. The giant trees in Lordran are distant offspring of the great stone arch trees. This shield inherits their properties and the wood greatly reduces magic damage. Mask of the Mother. Now this is something that I've just picked up now. One of the 3 masks of the Pinwheel, the necromancer who stole the power of the Grave Lord and reigns over the catacombs. This mask, belonging to the kindly mother, slightly raises HP. Now, just for fun, let's change to the Fang Boar helm. Wow. Okay, that is... whoa. Whew. That is pretty full on. I've got to admit, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not too much better, man. So I've gone back to Havel's helm, simply because it's a more protective piece of gear, and I don't seem to need the light right now. Oh! Oh, right. Sure, yep. There's a ladder here. Now, where am I? This is very morbid. I don't think I can hit the skeletons from here, but I can give it a try. Oh! Well, it worked, I guess. So let's walk all the way around. Excellent. We'll finish climbing up here. Oh, what's that? That looks like a trap. They all look like traps. They all look like traps. Let's get some sunlight in here. Okay, so now I can see a little bit more than before. I'm at the top and I can see some writing over there and some very pretty, what would otherwise be prism stones, I would have thought. So let's have a look at what this writing might say. Shortcut ahead. Well, there's two options here. So, back to our map. Let's check out this supposed shortcut. Just having a look at all possible options. There is a treasure just lying there like some sort of trap. We have another soul of a proud knight and a bit of a hole. Where does it go? I'm not entirely sure. Ah, yes. And we're back here again. There we are. In front of all these books. That will make me look smart as well as handsome. So, from Kylie with the bug on my face, I wish to bid you adieu. I really should know how to do this by now. Thank you very much for watching. I'm very glad I got my cool enchanted whip, and we will see you again, hopefully within the next day or so. Look forward to playing more Dark Souls then.